Scorpios. Okay. This is Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. July forecast. My favorite water sign. Let's dive in. This is going to be pretty intense. So, like I said, leave what doesn't resonate with you and take what does. Okay. So right off the bat, we have the Three of Wands reversed, and this card basically is saying that you need to stop yearning about the future to bring you the joy and peace that you're seeking in the present, and you need to know to find joy and peace within the present. So stop yearning about this future here. You're also, you specifically are holding on to the past, and it's haunting you, and you're disappointed, or you're going to be disappointed in an outcome of something or a choice that was made. This is all disappointment, and you need to stop holding on to the past because you're letting it haunt you. What I'm also getting here is, I don't know if somebody is in a failed long distance relationship. Someone is also returning home from traveling or returning home in general. Take that how it resonates with you. So Seven of Swords here means that you need to watch out for tricks. There's a snake in the grass this July coming up. Watch out for tricks, because someone will, and I'm telling you right now based off this spread, someone will try to trick you, lie to you, cheat on you. That's unacceptable. Or they're gonna try and mentally manipulate you. You need to know that there's a snake in the grass, and this person is going to try to manipulate you. It could be an air sign here, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be an air sign. And I'm getting here that somebody is acting like a friend to you, or like they're being super nice to you, but you need to know that this is like a fake. That's why I said snakes in the grass. Snip that shit in the butt. It's more of a friend than like a love relationship, but it also can relate to somebody in a relationship. But I'm getting more friend vibes, or like an acquaintance. And they're putting on another face. They're giving you like a vibe that they're there for you, but realistically they're putting on another face, and they're trying to act like they got you, like, you know, and they don't. Someone is also spying on you, and like a third party. So like, I don't think this is a person specifically. It's a third party influence for this person. They're watching you. They're watching your social medias. And someone is spying on you. They're watching your socials. They're looking at photographs of you here. They want to make new memories with you. And they can't stop thinking about you, and they can't stop thinking about these memories with you. So they're getting this third party influence here to come and fuck your day up. I don't like that. So I also feel with this card here that someone is trying to get away with something. With the spread as well, they feel like they can get away with something, but they can't, and you know this. There's also a dangerous secret or truth that is going to be coming out in July, and just be ready for that. Don't let this person play you, and whoever this snake in the grass is, cut, snip, bye. Knight of Swords here, reversed. They basically want you in July This card wants you to slow the fuck down. Yeah, you need to replenish yourself because you're burnt out, and that could be physically, spiritually, emotionally, or mentally, and you need to slow down, replenish yourself. You're burnt out, you're stressed, but you need to stop being cruel to yourself and obsessively thinking about or being impulsive thoughts. You need to stop being impulsive with your thoughts and choices in general. Slow down. Page of Swords reversed here. Be patient in July. Be patient with yourself. Get rid of this I'm not good enough, I don't measure up attitude vibe here, because you don't need to be comparing yourself to others. You're a Scorpio. You're a bad bitch. Scorpios, I have a lot of Scorpio placements in my chart, so I really resonate with Scorpios, and you guys can be mean as fuck. So just letting you know, as painful as it is, this card basically is like a good way of telling you to move on from a situation, a person, and you need to kind of venture off with something else to avoid wasting time in July. So basically, if you're looking for an answer in July or right now and you're like, do I continue with this situation, this job, this relationship, this friendship, this whatever it is? And this card basically is saying to kind of go forward regardless. Yeah, because you don't want to waste your time, and this is kind of like a sign that's saying avoid wasting your time. Move on with whatever thought process, person, situation you need to. Let's do the oracle cards. So you or someone else is a runner in the relationship, and I mean like they're always running away. I don't know if this is you or this resonates with somebody else, but this person is a runner and like they just want to skirt dip. You're also could be in a codependent relationship here, codependent, a codependent situation, and basically you may have a deep fear of intimacy, or this other person is a runner because they have a deep fear of intimacy. You need to make sure that you're listening to what the Page of Wands is saying, and don't compare yourself to others. Don't compare yourself to the past. Always move on and move forward. But this card here is basically saying, like, with all of the other cards here, somebody, if you're going through a breakup, if you've already broken up, if you're at that point, it also says separation. Someone is currently mourning a relationship, a person. You or someone else is feeling deeply lost and hurt about this, and we can go back to this card here, the photograph, oracle card. We can go back to this here, and someone is deeply thinking about somebody, reliving moments in their head, wanting to make new memories with somebody. And I feel that a lot of you are going to be lost because of this breakup. Like I said, venture off to avoid wasting your time, and do not compare yourself to others. You're a Scorpio, you're perfect. That's my real about Scorpios. But there needs to be trust. And I know for Scorpios, that can be super hard. But there needs to be trust in yourself, especially with a situation, because the angels in the universe have you covered. They have your back, but they want you to know that you need to have faith and you need to have trust in this person, in the angels, in a situation, within yourself, because the divine has your back, whether you know that or not, think that or not, they have your back. And you also need to let go of control issues. I understand if the Scorpio placements in me are like, I can't, I need this. So basically you need to let go of control issues and let something unfold naturally. Let divine timing do its work. Let this person have their space. Let yourself have your own space. Letting go of control issues in July is going to be your saving grace, because this card popped out here. Oh, and listen to this. Who's on the speaker? Omarion. Perfect. Wherever this ice box used to be, you need to let go, because I'm telling you right now, if you don't let go of these control issues, you're gonna continue to be stuck in this mentality. If you don't trust in yourself, and if you're not trusting in the universe, this card, like I've said, people are spying on you. Someone's trying to lie to you, trick you, cheat you into something, maybe an idea, cheat on you, or someone's watching you. And I'm telling you that right now because my ears were ringing when I pulled this card. Someone is thinking about you. They're thinking about the memories together, and they're thinking about that honeymoon period. They're thinking about all of those great times. Sorry, I love this one. Someone's thinking about you, but you need to make sure that this person isn't going to manipulate you, trick you. You need to get rid of this third-party influence, because this is not helping you. And you really need to get out of this fear of intimacy. Trust yourself, trust the angels, trust a situation. And if you're not trusting, let go of control issues, like ASAP. And stop yearning about the future and what it's gonna bring you. And stop yearning about the future bringing you happiness and joy. You need to, in the present moment in July, you need to know that you need to find joy in the present before you kind of yearn towards the future, and stop obsessively thinking. It's not going to help. And bottom of the deck for the oracle cards is always my favorite. We have the dragonfly. And again, sis, things coming to light. Do not let this person manipulate you, or this third party manipulate you. Stay strong. You're Scorpio, like I said. Fuck them up. But anyways, the dragonfly. So be lighthearted. Let go of your control issues. Trust that things will come to light in July. And if you're looking for dates, I have either the 3rd of July or the 7th of July, and those are very tentative, so don't take those into consideration. Divine timing has no timeline. So this could not happen on the 3rd or the 7th. Let it work its way out. Perfect. Scorpios, I love you. Just be very trusting. Get out of these codependent relationships and don't let somebody manipulate you. Things will work out for you, and in the middle of the month I'm going to do a Cancer season update, so I will remember the spread, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day, my little Scorpios.